For this video, we are looking at the ulna, the radius, and the hand. So the hand first, we'll do the carpal bones, the metacarpal bones, and the phalanges. The carpal bones, lateral to medial, we have this one here, scaphoid. This one here is lunate, it kind of looks like half of a moon. This one is triangular, kind of like a triangle. This is pisiform. Looking at this next layer, we've got trapezium, trapezoid, kind of like a trapezoid, and then capitate, hamate. A common mnemonic that people use for carpal bones is you have a pal that's in the car, and some lovers try positions that they cannot handle. So that would be my thumb, scaphoid, lovers, lunate, triangle, pisiform. Anyways, you get the rest. For our metacarpal bones, they are numbered 1 through 5, lateral to medial. So this is metacarpal 1, 2, 3, 4, and metacarpal 5. For the phalanges, they are just broken into proximal, middle, and distal. Note that the thumb just has a proximal and distal phalange, and the other ones have their proximal and middle and distal phalanges. Now we're moving on to the radius and the ulna. In order to tell the difference between them, it's very easy. The ulna has a U. Starting with the ulna, you're at the proximal end. Here is our olecranon process, not fossa like we saw in the humerus. Next we have the trochlear notch. Next we have our radial notch. Then we have our tuberosity of the ulna. And then I've got my coronoid process. At the distal end, this is kind of weird. We've got the head of our ulna at the bottom of the ulna, or the distal end of the ulna. And then I've got my styloid process, that's my stiletto. And then last of all, we've got the articular surface for the radius. Here's how the radius and the ulna fit together. Here's our radius. Note that the head of the radius is on the proximal end, like normal. We've got the head with the articular circumference. We've got the radial tuberosity, and we got the neck. On the distal end, we look at this side. We have another styloid process right here. Moving up and over from our styloid process, we have this little groove here that is called our ulnar notch. It is the medial side of the bone. And then right here, this little thing right there is called a dorsal radial tubercle. And then down here, we've got these little surfaces that are articular surfaces for scaphoid and lunate of the carpal bones.